Hello friends, it's Danny here at Danny's Dreams, and today I am stopping by to share a card that I created using a sketch from the Tawny Owl Papery Inky Inspiration Facebook group. Whew, say that 5 times fast. I used the top Inky Inspiration sketch number 13. I will pop that onto the screen right now so you can see what that looks like. It is a sketch designed by Crystal. I think her last name is Minkler. I meant to get it before I did the video and I forgot. Anyways, I have everything linked in the description box below. Come on over and join the group. It is super fun. She shares sketches and tips, and it's just a great group. I also have in the description box below all the products that I've used that are still available that I could find. I don't link like the Stampin' Up stuff because there are so many demonstrators and I have so many friends who are demonstrators. I don't want to like upset someone because I linked this person or this person, whatever. If you need help finding a demonstrator, reach out to me and I can definitely point you in a good direction. Anyways, I used for this sketch, I started with the paper. I thought that the sketch looked great for scraps, or in my case today, I have this paper from Not Too Shabby, Mermaid Fantasy, and it's a great paper pad, but some of it is just very like loud and busy and not truly my style typically. I mean, it's great, and they're double-sided, so it's really a neat paper pad, and I really like it, but I find I grab it and, like I said, some of the patterns are so bold or whatever, so I thought this sketch would be a great opportunity to use those in smaller pieces and it would still like be cohesive or whatever. So I use this Mermaid Fantasy paper pad, and then I paired it with this Darcy's Heart and Home Mermaid Spells stamp set. I got this at the Not Too Shabby shop. She is just such a darling mermaid. I didn't use her fishy friends, but they're very cute. I did use the sentiment, I hope all of your fishes come true. Again, that is linked in the description box below. I did use some Sunny Studios stitched semicircle dies. I'm finding that I'm grabbing for these more often than I thought. I really like the sizes that they are and the stitching. Great set to have. I used my triple banner punch from Stampin' Up. And I did use 2 inks from Stampin' Up. I inked the edges of my cardstock because I do use typically all my colored cardstock is Stampin' Up cardstock. So I used the Lemon Lime Twist, which just came back. I used it to kind of ink the edges to kind of make them stand out. And then I used Orchard Oasis, which I'm not sure if it's current or not. I don't keep up with all that. Oh my goodness. About ready to have a product avalanche, sorry. Everything's flying everywhere, sorry. And then I also used some Oil Slick This Calls for Confetti. Still loving the This Calls for Confetti. They're coming out with all kinds of new products and like little shaker kits to get you started. All kinds of shaker bits. I think that at some point they have a container, like a catch, I think they call it, to keep them in. I might look into getting that because sometimes I fight with getting these little envelopes open. Anyways, I use some of that. So on to my card. Again, I will go ahead and pop that sketch up on the screen now so you can see how my card compares to it. But you can see my thought process for using those papers that were maybe just a little bit busy, a little bit loud. I thought it worked out great. I really like how it turned out. There's that semicircle. There's those. This calls for confetti. See if I can turn them so you can see. I did this little banner. I cut the strip, stamped it, make the banner, or use the banner punch. And then I used this die so that it would line up with that. It's a little bit crooked, but we're going to ignore that. I did fussy cut her out. I was going to use the scan and cut, but I decided I wanted to do all these little pieces there. I used the craft knife and nobody was harmed. This is a major step. Yeah, so I thought it turned out really pretty. I really like I said, that I could use those boulder patterns, and I just think it works. It's fun. I think this will be a great sketch, again, for scraps, or I have some other paper pads that I might try it with. On the inside, I put a piece of that paper behind it. I did another flag there, banner, and then I just stamped her down there. So there is my card for today using that super fun sketch. Again, everything is in the description box below. I hope that you will go do something for yourself today and go do something crafty. I'll see you again soon. Bye.